Middle East in Quagmire. Welcome to TOT World's first episode of the evening talk time. I am Nurul Mostafa Kamal Zafari. I am the editor of TOT World. In recent times, if you follow the international media, you will see that there are escalation in Iran because US government is threatening a war on Iran, and also Israel is always yes with the USA. Having said that, there were a 12 days war and also a war, kind of agitation war, with direct support from the USA and Israel in Iran, as per the Iranian Foreign Minister Arakchi with his interview in the Al Jazeera. And also in his Fox News interview, he has the Iranian foreign minister clearly outlined that they are ready to war, but he again and again, maximum two, three, four times, he assured that it's not to the preparation for the war is not to go to the war, but to prevent a war. And also, they don't want retaliation. In exchange, they want a peace deal, a deal that will allow the Iranian assets, offshore assets, to be freed, which are now frozen by the US sanctions. If we reorganize our thoughts around the Middle East, we'll see that Jordan has experienced some kind of unrest inside the country against the monarchy. And the Jordanian political parties are kind of claiming more mm, policy formulation to give more freedom in terms of political freedom to exercise more parliamentary rights. In Lebanon, Hezbollah is re-emerging. They are resurging after the loss of their leaders, which include the chief of um Hezbollah, Mr. Hassan Nasrallah, including other leaders. And on the other side, Iraqi people and also in some cases the government are openly supporting the Iranian regime and their war efforts through conscribing in the Iranian military forces, especially the auxiliary units of the Iranian military. And in Yemen front, we know that United Arab Emirates has withdrawn from the coalition that is warring against the Houthi rebels in Yemen. We know that I want to note that Houthis are Shia Muslims, and they are fighting for freedom and liberty, and also kind of trying to go out of the influence of Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now, when we use the term Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it equals with the name of the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS. In a Saudi front, the MBS is now under economic pressure that leads him to shrunk some development projects, some very ambitious development projects in his country. In Kuwaiti front, Kuwait is they need to be grateful to the US, as during Saddam Kuwait crisis, Kuwaiti, uh, the ruling family to Saudi Arabia, and the US has helped them to regain their power in their country, and the with the help of US government, Saudi royals has reinstalled the Kuwaiti ruling family in their throne. If we look at Bahrain and Oman, the Omani kingdom is trying to put itself in a position like Qatar, to see themselves in a position of international kind of space where warring parties, conflicting parties can come together and sit together and dialogue with each other to find a solution. So Womani Kingdom is in a very good position if we consider their influence worldwide, and also Qatari royals, they are also putting themselves in a position of international negotiator. Having said that, the Qatari government is bringing more and more legislative and other changes to include people, include the citizenry, and also bring changes through providing higher education and also skilling the citizenry for the 21st century challenges and also requirements to serve the nation, and also to hold a strong position around the globe by providing a kind of diplomatic fresh air. But in terms of Bahrain, as it depends on the Saudi kingdom very much. It lacks significant independence in terms of their uh, extreme dependence on the Saudi royal Saudi ruling family. Mm, None could predict that the Bahraini royals has the capacity um, to stop any kind of agitation in bigger scale in future, although they put themselves in a position in terms of their engagement with the Gulf countries, and also they are uh, kind of a very influential part in the Arab League too, including their role in the GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council. Now, Iran again. Iran is a big player where the Yemeni Houthis are uh, putting themselves in a very kind of dangerous and also um, in a very challenging position, as there are tensions between mm, the Somaliland Authority with the UAE government, as the UAE government has withdrawn their support for the coalition warring against the Houthi rebels or Yemeni rebels in Yemen. If we come to Palestine, Palestinian peace deal is not fully implemented. Israel is killing the Palestinian innocent people. They are committing genocide in every minute, literally in every single second. They are committing genocide on the people of Palestine. We are looking forward to full implementation of the peace deal 2025. It is mandatory, it is urgent. Time is ticking. We are on a time ticking bomb. In a nutshell, Middle East is in quagmire. Tone is not good as the ruling families and governments are avoiding the real voices of the people, be it Iranian regime or the Palestinian Authority or the ruling classes of other kingdoms and monarchies in the Middle East. They are not reflecting the tones of their people, and it leaves them in quagmire. And it's true that the Middle East in quagmire. To support us, please like, comment, and share the video. It is you who made independent journalism possible. Thank you very much.